Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to officially welcome you to another Mikey Live program. I am your host, Mikey Hutchinson, and we are coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean, that is Grenada. And of course, it's always a pleasure to be back with you tonight. We have a few things to tell you about, and we're going to get straight into it. For those of you who are viewing us for the first time, we'd like to officially welcome you to tonight's program. Now, in our headlines, a 14-year-old Jasmine Batiste is missing according to police and her family. Another thing that we have to tell you about, a resident drowns a dog using brick and a rope in River Road. We'll talk to you about that. Accused pharmacist granted bail, and his attorney has a lot to say. And government sets to replace every outside bathroom and toilet with proper ones, says Social Development Minister, Social Development and Housing. So we're going to talk about that in a moment. Now we got to let you know that the headlines was brought to you through the kind compliments of the Communal Cooperative Credit Union, the Real Value IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors, Coats Grenada Limited, Digicel, and now GASA. We've got to big up the workers of the Housing Authority, boy. Blessings to you guys, all right? Folks, we are taking our first break and we'll be back. When we come back, it's going to be real news in Ole Lili Lolo. So brace all yourself and thing now. We're coming back in a while. And if you have not yet done so, we'd like to encourage you to please go ahead and share the program. Someone sharing today's program will receive some free credit compliments Digicel. We will be back.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business,
for your education,
for your financial freedom,
for that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
After being locked down during the pandemic, get ready for summer with Rika. Live this summer with Rika's Summer in Every Drop promotion. Buy any Rika combo of 6 200ml, 4 330ml, or 3 1-liter Rika juices and get a chance to win. Win Apple AirPods, plunge pools, beach dress with umbrellas, barbecue grill set, gamer set, and weekly pop-up giveaways. With Rika, there's summer in every drop. Promotion ends August 31st. Tickets available at all leading retailers island-wide. Rika, distributed by Superb Distributors Inc., Tempe, St. George's.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016, or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen at the best price. We offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit or call us today for 143114-232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Refresh and win. Refresh and win $10,000 cash with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Yes, you could be the lucky winner of $10,000 cash when you enjoy a 591 ml or 355 ml Coca-Cola Original Taste or 591 ml Sprite. Look under the special yellow cap to find your unique code and text to 423-1131 or enter via the web portal lnq.in/Coca-Cola GD to win weekly cash prizes, grocery vouchers, meal vouchers, mobile credits, free Coca-Cola, or the grand prize of $10,000 cash. Refresh and enter as often as you like. Coca-Cola. Open for better. Terms and conditions apply. Visit Coca-Cola Grenada on Facebook and Instagram for details. Please follow all COVID-19 protocols when redeeming prizes.
Are you prepared for the hurricane season? Do you have a plan? Remember, water is essential in any emergency plan. Determine your family's water needs. Ensure your storage containers are food grade and store at minimum 35 gallons of water per person per day for at least 1 week. Understand that your planning may be different this year because of the need to protect yourself and others from COVID-19. Take the necessary actions to ensure that your household has an adequate stored water supply should there be an interruption. Be prepared. NAWASA, committed to meeting customers' needs.
The government permitted SGU, Hotel Association, Real Value, and other employers to infringe on the rights of workers. Many bosses are trying to enforce the AstraZeneca on their workers. Workers, you get together with the others and strike against your employer. Around about the 21st of June, there came news from England stating there were 250 miscarriages and 500 deaths as a result of using this.
All right, and that was a political announcement. All right. Okay, now we're getting into the news. We're getting into the news for tonight. And the first thing that we have to tell all you about, boy, the traffic department of the Royal Grenada Police Force hereby advises the general public that one lane of the Mount Gay Public Road, St. George's, will be closed to vehicular traffic from Monday, 19th July 2021 for a period of 3 months. This closure is necessary, they say, to facilitate the construction of a retaining wall and drains in the vicinity of the Hubbard's Motor Department. The general public is advised to exercise caution when traversing the area. All right, and they are saying that traffic control personnel will be on site to assist with the smooth flow of the traffic. Well, yeah, that one will be something else, you know, especially in the morning time and in the evening time when people are commuting, to and from work. While we're on that, the Ministry of Infrastructure Development wishes to inform the general public that the Maboya Road, St. John, will be closed from Friday, 16 July 2021 for a period of 2 weeks. Now, this closure is necessary, they say, to facilitate the construction of a new cross culvert. In this regard, the general public are advised to use the Mount Nesbitt Douglaston Road, St. John. The general public are advised to exercise caution when traversing the area. The Ministry of Infrastructure Development said that they'd like to apologize for any inconvenience and anticipates the cooperation of the residents of the area and the general public. The Royal Grenada Police Force will be conducting live ammunition training at the Pearls Airstrip Camp Raymond Pearls St. Andrew on Friday, July 2021, and that's between the hours of, that's Friday 16, that's tomorrow, between the hours of 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Animal owners, small craft operators, and the general public, you are advised to exercise extreme caution when venturing into this area. There is a young girl who is missing and her family is desperately looking for her. Her image is now, a picture, sorry, is now on your screen. So police, they are seeking the assistance of you, the general public, in locating Jasmine Batiste, who is a 14-year-old of Malmont, St. David. Now, according to police, Jasmine left home on Tuesday, 13 July 2021 and has not returned since. She was last seen wearing a white vest, blue short tights, and a black Old Navy slippers. Now, she is about 5 feet 1 inch in height and brown in complexion. Anyone seeing Jasmine Batiste or has any information about her whereabouts, you are asked to contact the St. David Police Station at 444-6224, Police Emergency at 911, Police Hotline at 444-1958, or the nearest police station. All right. Now, we are moving on. The next thing that we have to tell all about, boys, that we have a message here from the TGM. Yesterday, they were a non-governmental organization. Today, they are a political party. And they are saying that we, the members of the Grenada movement, the TGM, hold firmly to view that public workers are entitled to their pension and gratuity as prescribed in the Grenada Constitution of 1974. As a responsible political organization, we fully support and embrace the public workers and teachers' call for the exercise of justice and equality in the treatment of this matter. It didn't stop there. And by the way, we told you yesterday they were part of the they were part of the protest in the city, and well, from the stadium to Tandine. He said, we recognize the sterling contributions that are made to our nation's development by our dedicated teachers. All right? Now, they want the government to do the right thing. You understand? Do the right thing and give the public workers what is due to them when they retire from the service. You understand? We've posted something on that on our page. You could check it out. But what they are saying here is that they say that they are pledging, when given the opportunity to provide leadership to our country, every action of ours will be grounded in the constitutionality and the deep sense of humanity inherent in all of us. You understand? So they're starting to lay the foundation. You understand? The TGM. All right? Although we are moving on. The Grenada Senate endorsed the move by the government for the removal of the 2021 bank holidays normally associated with Carnival. Now, the legislation to the effect was given the nod at a meeting of the upper house yesterday, in essence banning Carnival this year, the second year running, in a quest to control the COVID pandemic on our shores. The debate went on late into the night by, anyway, let me that talk. They ain't come here for that. We're moving on. It don't look like I want to stay long tonight, you know. I'm going to take a little rest because what's going on, you reading and things, and like a cocotti and like a bakes, you know what I mean? Anyway, let me that talk there too. All you, if you are sensitive to gross images, don't watch. Block your eye, boy. You can make a little space in your finger so to see what really going up on the screen. But a resident is crying foul. In fact, not a resident. Let me take that back. An eyewitness said that they witnessed something that is so gross despicable that they had to share it with us to denounce that kind of behavior. You understand? The individual said it was late in the night on Tuesday night. They observed a short, brown-skinned woman in River Road tying a dog's neck onto a piece of rope, then tying the other end of that rope to a brick, and then throwing the poor animal into the river. 2 days later, as evidence of this horrific act, many of you might have seen this morning and wondering what's going on, because you realize the dog wasn't floating around, it was just there because it is bound to a brick. Poor animal. And just by looking at the dog, you might know who the owner is. I had to take it out of my screen. Me alone, I can't even take it for myself. You understand? So this morning, people woke up to seeing this. They did it on Tuesday, but you know, after a while, it would surface, right? And so that is what you saw this morning in River Road. Those of you who are passing on the Humbug Bridge and in Cannabis. Yeah, I mean, my mother would say, come on. Even self, you don't like the dog. You're tired with the dog, or it's not yours, and it gives you a headache. There are different ways that you could treat this matter. But this, nah, man. In 2021, dad, short, brown skin, lady, they say, they observed doing this to the poor animal. You understand? I have a son and I have a dog. You know, I didn't listen I wasn't a big fan of them, you know. I ain't like 4 period. You know? But that's you. But they are living, they have life in them. They can feel, they're breathing like you and I. They're eating like you and I. They get cold when it's cold like you and I, hot when it's hot like you and I. They have a brain like you and I. They think like you, well, not exactly like you and I, but you know. So them could be smarter than some of them, smarter than, well, not me, but you understand what I'm saying? So I'm hoping the authorities can do their investigation and find out who is responsible. Somebody say a witch. Yeah, you ought to be sick to do that kind of stuff. You can't be in your right head. Tie the dog neck onto a rope and then tie the other end of the rope onto a brick and they just throw it in the river. And the river right in. So if nobody cuts this off and so on, that is going to stay there and rot for a while and decompose and, well, you know the problem with that. Anyway, let's move it, Papa. I ain't have time for that. That'll make me sick. Now, the 54-year-old pharmacist who was accused 18 different sexual-related offenses, which also includes incest, went to court today and was placed on bail, $150,000. He spent a couple nights in the cell in the remand, on the remand block up at Her Majesty's prisons. His lawyer is Anthem Clouden. And coming out from the court, he spoke about it.
Brought back today before Mr. St. Louis, Teddy St. Louis, the presiding magistrate, and bail was granted. Bail was granted in the sum of $150,000 with 2 surety. Mr. Bell is required to surrender his travel documents and to report to the St. David's police station once a week. He's not to have any contact whatsoever with witnesses or third parties in proximity to witnesses. And the matter is adjourned to sometime in October.
All right. Now, he had a lot to say as well as it relates to the court and where the case has been heard. You know, the last time it was heard in the court in St. George's, and he was talking about St. David's having jurisdiction over that matter. Then it went to St. David this morning, but the St. David court is somewhat on some sort of vacation. All right. And so he didn't know that, showed up there, and then had to return to St. George's.
That was so unfortunate, you know. One would have expected that some notification would have been given to the press, to council, that the St. David's Magistrates Court is currently on vacation. But what is even worse, that is the only court with jurisdiction, and for it to sit on a Thursday, remember it sits on Mondays and Fridays. For it to sit on a Thursday, it has to be gazetted. You understand? Because that would be somewhat out of the ordinary. To sit on a Thursday, it has to be gazetted. And that didn't take place. So necessarily, out of expediency, and having regard to the constitutional right to liberty and the presumption of innocence, they had to put it before the St. George's Court this morning. This is a court that sits, and the St. George's magistrate is seized of jurisdiction as chief magistrate to grant or not grant bail. But it was unfortunate that we weren't notified, so that I went to the St. David's Court only to be called by the prosecution then and advised that the matter is necessarily here in St. George's. Because I wanted to know how they would, if they had gazetted it Tuesday or Wednesday, and nothing of the sort.
Thank you very much, attorney. All right. Now we are moving on. The government say that they are set to replacing every single outside toilet and bathroom. No, you tell me. To replace every outside bathroom and toilet that there is in Grenada. They're saying no. In 2021, that shouldn't be happening. And so they are going to go into the villages, find the people with these outside toilets and replace them.
Under the ministry, where we provide assistance for needy families to improve their homes. But we also last year, even during the pandemic, when government was gaining less revenue, we understand that we have to improve the standard of living of our people, and so we introduce on a national level the toilet and bathroom program, where we say as a government, as a policy, that we must eradicate pit latrine across our tri-island state. We believe that our people deserve better, and so now we have a program going into the different communities to ensure that we get rid of these outside toilet facilities and bathroom facilities, and we are now putting in-house bathroom and toilet facilities. We also appreciate that there are hundreds of persons who did not have any bathroom and toilet before. So it means that within the next year and a half, we may get some done. But you see, we are aware also that as a government in office who's working for the people, that we will be returned on the next election, and so we'll continue to improve the life of the people of our country. So there will be more bathroom and toilet for the people of Grenada. We would not stop until we see no more pit latrine or no outside bathroom. We know that there are some challenges because there are some people who are on lands that are not their own, And so we will work, we'll see what we can do as a government to improve the housing stock of our people. We believe in bringing our people up, not bringing them down. And so while we talk about housing and the programs that we have within the Housing Authority of Grenada and within the ministry, we also appreciate that there are some other middle-income persons who may want to build for themselves. And so we are looking now to see if we can identify lands, and we can work together with some private companies. So it's a public-private partnership. We are looking to work to ensure that we can provide more housing.
And toilets and listen though, yeah. You remember them kind of latching on them boy? Yo! Yeah, son. Them little red hands bite you so sweet. Yeah, son, the guy red hands bite you, it's a bit of sweet kind of bite you get, you know what I mean? But we see when the red hands bite you in the corner, oh, no! When you see a red hands bite you in the corner, they so, in the crease, in the crevice, yo! You're scratching for a good 2 hours, you know? No! Yeah, so they say they're going to They will be replacing all these outside toilets and bathrooms. Somebody say not toilet, outside toilet, it's called a pit latrine. Listen, the language is changing over time. It's a toilet, okay? Good. You understand? Yeah, boy. Anyway, you know, I'm just thinking what an upgraded version of a latrine would be in 2021. You know, if you go have Wi-Fi and all kind of mirror and thing. You know, I would love to see if you have a picture of a modern day latrine, send it for me in a private message. You know what I mean? I might be able to share it with the viewers to see, because everything upgrade. I'm just wondering if there's like an upgraded version of an outside toilet, like a, you know, a real hip outside toilet, you know what I mean? All kind of thing, you know, and the pool thing, all kind of you pressing button and thing, you know what I mean? Anyway, lady that talk. It's possible. I don't know. I'm just thinking if I had to be using that still, by now my thing go torn up here. You understand? I having all kind of blind and thing. You understand? All kind of thing, you know, and then pressing button and thing. You know, somebody come and check me and thing, I just press a button and then the blinds just fall up and thing. Hey, yeah, they're taking a one here. Give me 2 minutes. You know what I mean? And I'm button on camera and all kind of thing. You know, somebody call me and they want to do a video like a WhatsApp. You know what I mean? Or like an interview, or like a press conference. You know what I mean? Having backdrop and all kind of, having backdrop in meeting, you know what I mean? You know? Yeah, a one-stop shop, you know, dog. What I'm telling you, one-stop shop, yeah, I just press a button and I'm live, you know, dog. Anyway, we live in that one day. So, Olio, Barbados, they are reimposing a 6-hour curfew. Well, they started that on Tuesday night. And that's in a bid to prevent the further spread of the coronavirus, the COVID-19 pandemic. They recorded 10 new cases, you know, of the virus. I think that was yesterday, right? Yeah. And other Caribbean countries registered deaths and new cases of the disease. You understand? The health authorities in the country said that 3 females and 7 males were the latest people to be diagnosed with the COVID-19 from 1,086 tests conducted on Monday. You know, it said that the number of people in isolation is 104. A total of 4,196 confirmed cases of COVID-19, 2,028 females and 2,168 males have been recorded since March of 2020, and 48 people have died from the virus. Now, to date, the authorities have carried out, they say, 195,982 tests. Government had earlier this week said it would be implementing a 3-phase operation to bring the recent spike in COVID-19 cases under control. Here at home, the ministry said yesterday, well, in a press conference on Tuesday, that they are really not satisfied with the amount of vaccinations that they have done so far, and are worried that if Grenada is to face an outbreak, that it won't be pretty. Okay, so what we're going to do right now, folks, we are going to take a quick break and come back. And when we come back, we'll have for you the national report, and as well, we will have the weather. If you have not yet done so, here's now us encouraging you to please share the business, giving other people an opportunity to view. We'll be back.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business.
For your education.
For your financial freedom.
For that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
After being locked down during the pandemic, get ready for summer with Rika. Live this summer with Rika's Summer in Every Drop promotion. Buy any Rika combo of 6 200ml, 4 330ml, or 3 1-liter Rika juices and get a chance to win. Win Apple AirPods, plunge pools, beach dress with umbrellas, barbecue grill set, gamer set, and weekly pop-up giveaways. With Rika, there's summer in every drop. Promotion ends August 31st. Tickets available at all leading retailers island-wide. Rika, distributed by Superb Distributors Inc., Tempe, St. George's.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016, or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen at the best price. We offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit or call us today for 14-3114-232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Refresh and win. Refresh and win $10,000 cash with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Yes, you could be the lucky winner of $10,000 cash when you enjoy a 591 ml or 355 ml Coca-Cola Original Taste or 591 ml Sprite. Look under the special yellow cap to find your unique code and text to 423-1131 or enter via the web portal lnq.in/Coca-Cola GD to win weekly cash prizes, grocery vouchers, meal vouchers, mobile credits, free Coca-Cola, or the grand prize of $10,000 cash. Refresh and enter as often as you like. Coca-Cola, open for better. Terms and conditions apply. Visit Coca-Cola Grenada on Facebook and Instagram for details. Please follow all COVID-19 protocols when redeeming prizes.
Are you prepared for the hurricane season? Do you have a plan? Remember, water is essential in any emergency plan. Determine your family's water needs. Ensure your storage containers are food grade and store at minimum 35 gallons of water per person per day for at least 1 week. Understand that your planning may be different this year because of the need to protect yourself and others from COVID-19. Take the necessary actions to ensure that your household has an adequate stored water supply should there be an interruption. Be prepared. NAWASA, committed to meeting customers' needs.
A message by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
You want a hand sanitizer to do 3 things: kill germs, be gentle, and to go where you go. You can get all of that in our hand sanitizer. Hard on germs, gentle on hands, affordable. Remember, hand sanitizers contain alcohol. Keep away from heat and flames and avoid contact with eyes. Available at retailers island-wide.
A message by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Welcome to Yogo. Most of you know us for our food delivery service and our food pass for free delivery from restaurants. But did you know you can also use us for grocery deliveries too? We've just added another 5,000 plus new items to Yogo Supermarket. And stay updated as we add more products and vendors. Yogo Services is our convenient skip-the-line offering. Let us pay your electric, water, and other utility bills for you. With us, you will be able to buy tickets, pay your rent, schedule bookings, and other services. Need a ride to get somewhere? Give Yogo Lyft a try. Select your pickup location and destination location and wait for our driver to collect you. Never have to worry about how you're gonna get to a place again. Please see website or app for our service locations. And sign up now.
Legal teams representing governments and unions have 3 months to file closing submissions in pension restoration matter. We'll have details to this story and more in the National Report. With the details to the news for Thursday, July 15th, 2021, I am Chrisanne Mitchell. Government's legal team and attorneys representing the Public Workers Union, the Grenada Union of Teachers, and the Grenada Technical and Allied Workers Union in the case seeking to determine what pension law is applicable to public officers post-February 1985 will have just over 3 months to file their closing submissions. At Thursday's sitting of the High Court, when the substantive matter came up for hearing, October 29 was given as the deadline for filing closing submissions, and the court has reserved its decision. The critical matter for the court to determine is what pension law is applicable for public officers after February 22, 1985. Government's position is that pension payable to public officers is based on the National Insurance Act for officers who entered the service after February 22, 1985. As such, retired public officers who started in the public service after that date are paid pension in accordance with the NIS Act. The union, on the other hand, contend that it is the 1958 laws that apply to the pension of public officers. It is not in contention that individuals who started prior to February 22, 1985 are paid pension based on the Pensions Act Cap 233. The government's Pension Engagement Committee, in its negotiations with the trade unions prior to the matter being taken to court, proposed a top-up of that NIS pension payment to ensure that no public officer went home with a pension of less than 70%. Minister for Infrastructure Development, Senator Norland Cox, says reinforcement will form part of the remedial work needed to remedy major slippage in the Molyneux area. The road has been closed since December 2019 following extensive deterioration. As a result, traffic was rerouted through Mount Morris. Senator Cox said the land slippage has presented a significant challenge for government with a negative impact on lives and livelihoods within the area and the West Coast in general.
Based on the recommended option from the consultants, we are going to have reinforced concrete on the top side of this road. This road is going to go back more inland and reinforced concrete on the top side of this road. And you have reinforced concrete on the bottom side of the road. And also a terracing of reinforced concrete go all the way down to the shoreline. That is, in a nutshell, what the scope will look like just for Molyneux here proper.
Parliamentary representative for the area, Prime Minister Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell, also spoke to the issue and its impact on constituents. He says government, through the Ministry of Infrastructure and the relevant stakeholders, are working to have the project started to ease the pressure on all who utilize the Molyneux Road.
That road, because of the tremendous problem that existed, that was created with the slippage, it requires an enormous amount of work. In fact, the funding that the British gave us for the whole Western Main Road, that area is taking about at least a third of that funding, and over $16 million will be spent to fix the road and to bring it back to where it used to be, because they were looking at all different alternatives, moving it closer to the sea or going and taking lands on the other side of Morris. But the decision was, the most cost-effective decision was building back the road there and dealing with the technical problems that was responsible for the slippage in the first place.
Senator Cox, meanwhile, says all studies have been completed with suggestions and options presented on what possible implementation actions can be taken to remedy the problem.
What is happening now is the preliminary designs are being prepared by the consulting firm for approval by the Caribbean Development Bank, who the funds are coming through, funds from UKCIF, but CDB is the implementing agency in this regard. So what we are really challenged with most with this road, and what this road has done, the impact it has had on economic activity, not only for the residents of this area who are very much disenfranchised and are hurting at this point in time. Businesses, some of the businesses, we see them at the bottom of the bank, and those persons' livelihood have basically evaporated.
This is the National Report. The news will continue after the break.
Hey, are you gonna wear your mask today? You see everywhere you go, there are rules you got to follow, so don't you say COVID-19 will delay. Take the opportunity to save your community. Don't be that guy, put a mask on your face if you're heading outside. It's your life, my life, more lives will be taken if we don't try. If you feel any symptoms, call the hotline. Stay inside until you feel fine. 6 feet away every day. Keep COVID-19 far from away. Keep Grenada safe. Be COVID-19 smart.
Welcome back. The Upper House of Parliament has voted in favor of the cancellation of Carnival August celebrations for 2021 after passing the COVID-19 cancellation of Carnival August celebrations bill. It was brought before the House by Leader of Government Business, Senator Simon Steele, who says this is part of government's obligation to protect the population and manage the spread of the virus. Senator Steele stressed that it could be just a matter of time before Grenadians begin experiencing the reality and the devastating effects of the virus. He warned that we must learn from what is happening in neighboring islands.
The reality of what we face here in Grenada is if we continue along the path that we're venturing down, it is just a matter of time before what we're seeing to our south, to the east, to the north of us will be replicated right here in Grenada. We are not so special that we will be immune from what is around us. So the time to take collective action is now. And there is no more effective action right now than for us to vaccinate. And the cancellation of Carnival and the bank holiday is just another attempt by government to do what is responsible, what is right, to protect us, to keep us safe, and to protect our livelihoods.
Senator Judd Cadet says while the move to cancel Carnival is not necessarily a popular one, it is in the best interest of the country.
The cancellation of the Carnival event is government showing that it's a responsible government. It's responsible in its action, even though it's not a popular decision, especially among the young people. I'm not sure how the artists will feel about this. I'm not sure how the band directors will feel about this. But, Mr. President, it is necessary. Because if we have an outbreak today or tomorrow, Mr. President, 2 days of reveling, you want to hear people saying something else. We should have known, we should have done this, we should have done so. And so, Mr. President, I think it's important that we understand the serious consequences that can happen if we don't make the necessary action.
Senator Matthew Joseph, who stood in support of the bill, said if Grenadians do not change their attitude towards the virus and start following protocols, the situation could remain the same in years to come.
If we do the same thing that we did this year, and the same behavior, our behaviors continue, look out in 2023, we may be in the same situation. We are virtually begging individuals to be vaccinated.
The COVID-19 cancellation of Carnival August Celebrations Bill 2021 also received support from Senators Nolan Cox, Christopher Diali, and Roderick Sinclair. The government of Grenada has launched its maritime economy plan geared toward the development of a sustainable blue economy to stimulate national development and protect the country's valuable ecosystems. The plan was developed as part of the UK-funded Commonwealth Marine Economies Programme and aimed at helping small island developing states identify the potential of and develop their maritime economies in a sustainable, resilient way. The launch was held on Wednesday in the presence of Minister for Sports, Culture and the Arts, Fisheries and Cooperatives, Honourable Yolande Bain-Hosford, Permanent Secretary Michael Stephen, High Commissioner to Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean Scott Fursidon Wood, and resident British Commissioner to Grenada Wendy Freeman. British High Commissioner Scott Fursidon Wood believes the plan will be a game changer for action nationally to strategically develop Grenada's blue economy at a time when efforts are critical to bolster the economy against the impacts of the pandemic.
Together we will build stronger, more resilient ocean-based economies. We'll work together to be responsible stewards for the precious marine space around us. And Minister, if we get this right, we can, I think, leave a lasting legacy for the generations that follow us.
Minister Hosford says the plan is critical towards government's National Sustainable Development Plan 2035 and technological advancements. She highlighted the government's commitment to continued friendship and partnership with the UK government.
The plan is compatible with the concept of the blue economy, which first emerged at the 2012 Rio Plus 20 United Nations Conference on Sustainable Development, and recognizes the need to maximize the vast economic potential of the ocean while also preserving it for current and future generations. Progress towards a blue economy can help achieve a range of UN Sustainable Development Goals. The Government of Grenada, and specifically the Fisheries Division, welcomes the Maritime Economy Plan and will certainly beef up resources within relevant areas to ensure that the plan is fully operationalized. Therefore, I wish to express profound thanks and appreciation to the United Kingdom government for funding this plan, and I look forward to continued collaboration.
That story has ended the national report for Thursday, July 15, 2021. Recapping the top story, legal teams representing government and unions have 3 months to file closing submissions in pension restoration matter. On behalf of the entire news team, I am Chrisanne Mitchell saying thank you for joining us. Until next.
Sorry for that's early switch. Thank you very much, Chrisanne, and the rest of the GIS team. And now for a look at weather from the Met Office. Now, the weather is expected to be cloudy with light to moderate showers and possible isolated thunder showers. Now, winds northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting higher with showers. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. And that is our weather report for tonight into tomorrow. All right. Just before we wrap, let's just say hello to Cynthia, Kirin, Brenda, Charmaine, Kimo, Ezran, Angel, Kathy, we have Mom and Lintana, we have Aranda, we have with us as well, I said Ezran, right? Alistair, Angel again, Jane, Spice Girl. Spice Girl, I haven't seen you in a while. Were you always here? You took a vacation on us? All right. Sugar Baby. Shireen, Charles, how are ya? Who else? Shum. Hello to you as well. Ian is with us. Nika is with Joyous is with us as well. Hi, Joyous. Who else is with us? Michelle, Anne, Deborah, Trey. All right, so guys, thank you. Thank you for watching, and we'll have another program hopefully tomorrow, God's willing. Now, I have to do a procedure tomorrow, all right? And based on how I feel, then we will know whether or not I'll be able to do the program tomorrow night, all right? I'm keeping my fingers crossed, all right? So don't be surprised if we are not able to do the program tomorrow night. But like I said, I'll try my best so that we can have that done, all right? So yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed. So folks, that's it. May God bless you and your family. Everybody who's part of your team, whatever team that is, well, let's wish all the best, all right? Take care. May God richly bless you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say, Ja! No! All the best.